What's up, my Creeperpg? Creeperpg1 here, and welcome back to Bendy in the Dark Revival. We're starting off right from where we left off last time because I want to play more of this game. Are you friggin' kidding me, my guy? I like this. I love this game so far. What the? Ah! I don't like that. Alright. Let's do some exploring. Around here, it's just best to stay out of sight. Don't ever go running into some place if you don't know what's in there. If you attack a problem head on, you're going to find yourself in trouble, and that's just foolish. You gotta watch and listen, and when the time is right, push forward, your best pal. I can hide in the wall! So there are many different hiding spots than just the little miracle station in this game. Gotcha. Alright. Classic noise. Let's pull this. I'm sure that's good. There's an area over here. What's these? What's these? Okay.
Double quota that Mr. Flynn says. Double. I haven't even pulled a full day's work in that old toy assembly line in some 4 years. I don't intend on starting now. I got my corner, my little sipping canteen, and I do just fine. Double quota. I ain't even done half in months. Oh, but they won't fire me, no sir. Place is big. No one knows what everyone else is doing. So I'll turn up my radio, you put up my feet, cut the hole in my socks. 5 o'clock comes easy around here. Buddy.
So cool, dude. This is all so cool. The reflections, just all of it. The graphics. So far, worth the 3-year wait. Why are my eyes glowing, by the way? Anybody want to stop and ask that? Why are her eyes glowing? Where is the toy man? Your mom's house. Doing your mom. You can hide in here. What is this gonna do? Whatever. Oh, you can hide in here too. Oh, great. You're gonna have to find some sort of security code. Or I can just brute force it. I think I'm just gonna turn it all to 4.
Yeah, so those Gent Corporation boys
Door codes. Okay, so this is the door
Every time
code.
I come back to work, they put in even more of their pointless gadgets.
Mhm.
Last week, they built some kind of, I don't know, electrical towers over near Animation Alley. This week, they added security codes for opening doors. Jeez, what kind of work do they think we do here anyways? Last I checked, we make toys and silly cartoons. This ain't Fort Knox, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, it's my job to look over these shipping invoices and remember a bunch of random numbers? Yeah, no freaking thank you! I'm just gonna record the door code here so we don't forget it. Alright. Code is 451. 451. And if Mr. Drew, Mr. Grayhat, didn't hear it from me, okay?
Alright, cool. Thank you, Mr. Man. I don't know your name. Just conveniently turns everything to 4. Stop! Stop it! Stop! Okay. He sees everything. Does... Can I close this?
It seems that Archgate Studios, in all its misplaced admiration, was so eager to absorb the life's work of that crooked charlatan Joey Drew, they didn't fully realize what they had acquired. Call it fate that I just happened to be there on the loading dock that morning when the delivery boys dropped one of the crates. It smashed open, and inside there was something truly special. A mass of yellow steel and beautiful rivets. Some kind of machine. No one knew what it was, so the fools put it on display for all to see. But I could tell that this crude device held secrets. Secrets that could be mine.
So yeah, Wilson do be insane though.
Yummy, gimme.
Okay, keys. Take those. You could speedrun this game if you wanted to. Deploy production. Nice. What's these? Why would you? Oh, new thing. Let me punch it. Why? Apparently we can upgrade things now. I clicked without even really reading. I was just like, I want to upgrade stamina. I was like, I want to upgrade stamina. And I did. And here we are. I've upgraded stamina. Maybe I should have upgraded something else, but caution, keep closed. I have a feeling this is where the ink demon is being held. And your boy's about to set him free. About to doom this studio. Because I can't read. Shocking. I'm going to be a novelist and I can't read. Yep, here it comes. Mr. Ink Demon himself is going to be set free, and then everybody's going to be like, "Oh, Wilson, you were a big old dumb liar. You were capping." Or whatever they say in 1973. Probably cap. Just kidding. Alright, let us... Bro, homie, y'all need to... The Butcher Gang just needs to chill. Spooking me. What does it say I can do in the pause menu? Oh.
It seems that arch gates...
Oh, okay. Now outside food. 15 cents. You mean I gotta pay for food? Never mind, I take everything back. Where's his coffee and donuts at?
Yummy.
Just run straight to the donuts. I feel like I need those though. So, later. So I'm gonna leave them there.
Everyone knows that a happy work environment needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty. I'm Joey Drew.
I'm Joey Drew, and you like men. Thank you, Joey. Very cool. Hide. I would listen to that, but it's just a studio tour thing. It's gonna get on my nerves if I don't listen to it, so I'll go back and listen to it.
I'm ready for something different in my career. I've built steel companies from the ground up, dabbled in petroleum, even tried political office once. That Nathan Arch,
Looks like
they used to
he's
say.
having a bad day.
He's got the magic touch. But I'm hungry for a bit of fun, I think. Something both the masses and I can enjoy. My son suggested movies. Open a studio. Now,
Oh.
Locked again? This is getting old.
One sec, I gotta listen to this. You know what? I'm just gonna read it. Now, I love a good film as much as anyone, but the magic of animation, now, there's something special. My old friend Joey knew the thrills of bringing characters to life. Rest his soul. Maybe with a bit of elbow grease and a small cash investment, I can resurrect the past. I'm not sure if you want to do that, homie. There's some over here to read. Okay. Carefully position your ink collection method beneath the nozzle. Do not remove your ink collection method until ink has completely ceased to flow. Clear the nozzle weakly to prevent blockage. Ignore any voices coming from pipe. Slowly pour any excess ink into draining pan. I'm gonna ignore the fourth one. I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see that. Alright. I'm gonna pretend like we didn't see it, and we're going to move on.
Audrey, it's Alice. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Audrey? I'm so glad you're all right.
Alice. I think you and I have very different definitions of all right.
Where are you?
Animation department entrance? But it's locked up tight.
Good. That means you're heading up. Look for anything you can use to break in. Maybe there's a gent pipe nearby. What was that?
There's something in here.
Audrey, find that gent pipe. Now.
Well, I know where one is. It's stuck in some dude's chest. There's something up there, isn't there? That's disgusting. Can I walk around it? Okay. Gimme. Okay. We're gonna avoid that, pretend like that doesn't exist, and grab everything else. Management has come up with a new way to reward us employees. Instead of paying out bonuses or overtime, they've started handing out these little tokens that you can spend in company vending machines. Besides that, these tokens ain't got value of any kind. Obviously, a lot of people didn't like the idea. But the best part about the whole thing is that within a week, someone figured out how to make fake tokens that fools the vending machines. We started calling the fake ones slugs. Now I can't remember the last time I've even seen a real token around here. Them slugs are everywhere, probably costing the studio a ton of money in snacks alone. Hudson Doley. I like snacks. Okay, there's definitely something up here. I'm just gonna see what it is. Oh! And back in the ceiling he goes, like Mr. Spider himself, Mr. Spiderman.
Oh no. There's the gent pipe.
Yeah.
Way too dark in there.
Just walk
I
in.
need to get the lights working.
Don't be a baby about it. Okay, I can hide in there. Oh.
No.
If I find you, I'm gonna rip your face off.
No.
The best way to avoid trouble is not to be seen. Remain crouched to stay low and keep your footsteps from being heard. Watch your enemies carefully so you may pass through safely. If something detects you, find a place to hide or get away fast. Okay. So can he not see me if I just... Okay. Oh, he saw me. Apparently he's really dumb.
Missing a fuse. Let's see if I can find
Be quiet! We're trying to sneak around. I'm missing a fuse. Why don't you say it a little bit louder, huh? Why don't you shout it? Oh, he angry. He an angry boy.
Run.
I don't have time for this. I don't want to sneak. I don't want to stealth. You can't make me.
No.
Okay, I found the method to running. He's running back away because he thought he heard me over there. What an absolute buffoon. What an absolute... Oh.
Kitchen's closed.
How did he not see me? I guess I can listen to this now.
Everyone knows that a happy working man needs a place where you can sit back and enjoy something tasty.
Yeah.
I'm Joey Drew, and you're standing in our grand, expensive new employee break room. My company family always deserves the best.
Wilson knows our purpose.
With Briar Label and
What is it?
What is it?
provide the most delicious treats at a very cheap cost for our workers. Pull up a chair and
That was it. That was the entire thing. It's the first time I was almost done listening to it and I just walked away. I'm an idiot. Can I bring this? Let's not actually.
Well, happy birthday to me.
Is there actually anything in these trash cans? That's sad. I guess I'll eat it though.
This isn't happening.
It is happening. Deal with it, cutie. I can either stealth my way through it, or I could just straight up run out of here. I think I'll straight up run out of here. Dude's got some issues. Just want to say that. And there, that idiot goes back to his stupid little house. This guy's gonna be walking in here. Let me buy it, please. Let me buy. Okay, I can't run. Please let me run. Okay.
Lights are on. Time to get that gent pipe.
You think I have time to sneak around?
No.
Maybe I should be sneaking around. Something tells me I should probably be sneaking around, but I don't wanna. Okay. Food. We're good. We're playing with fire, no question about it. The first gent comes in here and puts thick, heavy pipes over everyone's head. Must weigh a ton. Then Joey opens up the place for tours to the general public. Are we really thinking this through? For Pete's sake, Sammy's music department is constantly flooded. While I was giving a tour last week, we almost lost a whole dang wall when a valve blew out. Stupid tour group applauded, thinking it was part of the show. I know... Excuse me. I know Joey's looking to drum up some cash lately, but this is just asking for disaster to strike. One good accident and there's going to be a landslide of trouble. Hudson Dooley. Yeah, Joey's an idiot. Can we all just agree that Joey's an absolute idiot? I don't know what these things I'm grabbing are, but I'm grabbing them. Why is everybody calling him a demon follower? Is it because he, like, said, hey... I saw the ink demon. He ain't dead. Wilson's lying. And then everybody was just like, demon follower.
Crucify him.
A weapon of many uses. Your all-in-one tool for surviving many dangers. Many dangers. The gem pipe has many useful functions and upgrades once you find the right parts and schematics. To use, press mouse button to attack enemies and break objects. Break objects? I can break things? Like, you can close doors? This is a revolution! Can I break this? I can! I can create hiding spots for myself. That's so cool.
I'm gonna rip you up.
Hey, whoa.
How'd you get in here? I thought you couldn't crawl. That's right, loser. Loot? I can... Okay. I need food. Anybody got some food? You got food.
At the end of every crumbling empire, you gotta hide the treasures. Mr. Cohen brought me in to catalog and secure some
Mr.
of Joey
Cohen.
Drew's more special assets in places no one will ever find them. Sure, that sounds completely legal, right? Anyway, I'll be leaving some clues around so we can find them later. Just remember, nonsense was a bad idea. So, here's my first little hint. I finally found a use for those silly motivational posters here in the ancient classes. They're sure to make quite an impact. Oh god, I can't believe I just said that.
So, Joey's secrets are hidden around behind motivational posters. Is that what I heard? Oh, soup heals you automatically, so I can hide in there.
I don't believe in you. Leave me alone.
No.
I knew I could break that down eventually. I'm not gonna open that. They're all out there. They're all vibing. That Wilson, he's everywhere, yet he's nowhere. I don't know how he does it. It's madness, madness. What if he's inside my mind? What if he hears my thoughts? Like, can you hear me now, Wilson? Can you? You won't get me. I've got a plan. If I tear out my brain, then you can't hear my mind. Ha, I'll show you. I defy you. All hail the ink demon. Hail. He's not dead, I tell you. He will rise again, and his dark revenge will be terrible. So, okay, that dude was actually a demon follower. Alright, glad they cursed. Alright, cool. No complaints here. He deserved that. What's this? Heard some workers from down the hall last night talking about storming Joey Drew's office. They were using some colorful language, banging their fists on the tables and chairs. It was the same bunch who whistled at me yesterday. Things must be getting serious. The accountant Grant Cohen just walks from his desk down to the men's room and back all day, over and over again, gripping his stomach, kind of green in the gills. I can't tell if something he ate isn't agreeing with him or if he just can't take the pressure anymore. Joey's got a plan, he keeps saying. Gent is making something special. I really hope he's right. I may just be a secretary, but this place has a magic I don't want to see end. Sally Newt. So, DAGames' character, Grant Cohen, has a lot more to do with this game than the last game. Does he have an audio tape? Can I find an audio tape of his anywhere?
Hey up, hello?
Well, we hit rock bottom. No doubt about it. And by all accounts, I don't even know how this studio's still going at all. Like, if you follow the money, you just hit a big old brick wall. Let me tell you, blank ledgers, spent cash, weird amounts. The plain just don't add up. There's still income finding its way into the books, but I can only tell you for the life of me, I can't figure out where it's all coming from. Though, the obvious answer here is a gent's privately pouring in some funds. And truth be told, they really creep me out. Especially that Mr. Gray. He doesn't seem to be motivated by money. And he sure as heck ain't telling us what he's really after. Just can't trust someone like that.
Speaking of the devil, Mr. Will Ryan himself found his audio tape. Does he have more? I hope he has more. Mr. William Ryan, my British dad. What's going on here? I am.
Go away.
Yeah, I'm made of ink now. I can't be stepping in this ink. Or not. Alright. The illusion of living. Is there anything here I could pick up? That wasn't glowing. Okay. Thank you for comforting me. it. You gotta stop this. This isn't fun anymore. No, it's scary and spooky. I don't like it. So this is a searcher in this game. What? Banish. The powers of the ink are yours to command. Use your powers to send monsters back to the dark puddles. While crouched and undetected, interact with an enemy from behind to banish them. Banishing also restores a portion of your health.
Okay.
You don't have to kill me. Well, goodbye. All right. Stupid Bendy. I don't know if I've already seen that I can break cutouts with this or not, but that's cool. Can I? Okay, I can't make a hiding spot there. All right.
That's one leap of faith I definitely won't make.
Yeah. It's obvious that I had to look at this and be like, oh, I can't go that way. Smacks my microphone. FBI, open up. Before I go in there, is there anything I can do over here? What's this? Deposit a battery? Why would I? What is? What? I didn't do anything. What's this? One gent card. Okay. I guess I got that. I don't know why I got that, but I got it. What else do I need to do? Is that it? There's something in there. Just watch. Yep, there he is. I can't attack him? What? My bad. I thought I could. Did I just... Okay, you can't attack the Butcher Gang. They have to crawl away. Is he in here again? No. What's this? Safe and sound. Can I interact with this? I can! Give me all this. So I have a certain amount of time. Okay. Thought you could hide from me. Saw you. Okay. Now I come over here and do this. Let it open up. Oh. Fantastic. I can't be bothered to sneak around. Okay, maybe I should have been. No, 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 no. You don't see anything. You like men. That should get cheese. Get cheese. Frickin' got him. What a loser. Oh, my health is like so low, dude. You can't even see it. There's one little pixel of orange. Alright, we're good. When the final day's here, I can tell people are packing things into boxes, tools are going missing. You can smell the panic in the air around the studio, but us gent boys, we're just watching from the shadows. We lock the doors and keep our research going. Mr. Gray already gave us a little wink. All is well. When one ship sinks, another one leaves the docks. I just need to keep my ink machine safe in the chaos. It's the key to so many discoveries. Thomas Connor. Is it now? Is it now? Is it now?
Cry for me. I want to die.
Oh, I can help you with that then. If you want to, why don't you just say so? I mean, you already did, but here, allow me. I could have banished her. Banishing her would have been funnier. Allow me. Oh, what up?
Die. Gimme.
What's all this? Writer's room, artist's room, sound room, editing room. I guess I'll listen to these.
Here's where the magic is made. I'm Joey Drew.
I'm Joey Drew.
Begins quite literally in one of our many writers' rooms, just like this one.
Oh.
That's right. All your favorite Bendy cartoons are born right here. Cheers, crack open a cold drink, and toss around dozens of story possibilities. There's no bad ideas here. We
feel like you're lying.
Something we can bring to the scripts. I myself have been known to spend a lot of time down here with the fellas, tossing in my own brand of Joey Drew magic. It's my job to push the envelope with my big creative touches, and I love it. Yes, sir. You'll always hear endless laughter coming from the writer. When it's complete, the script finds its way to our many artists in the art department. You'll be seeing our real Joey Drew Studios team hard at work on our tour of Animation Alley very shortly. But right here, you can see a typical office where characters are being lovingly crafted.
How do I get in there? I want to break that bendy.
I like to stand over their shoulders as the artists work their magic.
I'm sure they love that.
To catch the little things that make our cartoons really extra special. If I see one of Bendy's gloves is missing his signature $2, I make sure I tell someone. That Joey Drew, they like to say, what a keen eye. Over time, the cartoon is slowly created frame by frame.
Yeah.
Bendy begins to walk and dance. It's really quite fantastic. Before long, we have a finished cartoon, all ready for the boys in the sound department to take over.
Right. I'm sure they love you standing over their shoulders watching them.
Is believing, but I think the fine folks down in the audio department might disagree. Once a cartoon's animation is finished, it's ready for all the sound to be added. From music and voices to outrageous sound effects. They do it all. It's no wonder people say Joey Drew Studios has the most impressive talent in the world.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
what they
on
say.
our tour, you'll get a glimpse of my songwriting duo, Sammy Lawrence and Jack Fain, working on a new catchy tune with our very own studio orchestra. Or maybe you'll spot
Pencil
Mrs.
needs
Allison
paper.
recording the voice
Oh.
of our favorite little lady sent from above, Alice Angel. On the Joey Drew Studios tour here in Animation Alley, you never know what will happen. So keep your eyes and ears open. But before we head into the main studio to see the actual magic makers at work, let's make one more quick stop into our award-winning editing room. This is where they put all the ingredients together to create the final cartoons that you'll see in your local theater. The editing room is one of the busiest spots in the whole studio. There's always lots of work pouring in. But don't worry, folks. We hire only the best people who know how to get things done.
Uh-huh.
Well, hey, looky there. It's Carl.
Hi, Carl.
One of our editors. Carl always has lots to do, but he always gets it done on time. Hang in there, Carl. What a trooper. And now it's time to move into animation and see the Joey Drew Studios family at work. Take small children by the
No!
hand to the nerve center of the whole company.
You can't.
Get ready for a big bendy adventure.
You can't say that. Hang in, Carl. Hang in there, Carl. Very poor choice of words. Jesus, Joey. Jeez. This isn't. I thought this was fake in the trailer. I thought they were just teasing it. Like, I thought this was fake. What? What up, little buddy? Got anything I could use in your room? No? Okay. Hello?
Bendy? Real? Oh, this is amazing. It's okay. I won't hurt you. I promise. It's
What a
okay.
little guy.
See?
Not that hands.
I won't hurt you.
Lies and deception.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that would happen.
Oh, he's so cute though.
I'm so sorry. Damn it, Audrey.
Good job.
What's happening to you?
You shocked the little boy.
I'm coming, Bendy.
Okay, never mind. I'm too thick. No visitors. Go away. Don't knock. Nobody's here to stop me, except for maybe these two. Now that they're dead, nobody's here to stop me.
Who's out there? Is that you, Phil?
No.
I told you I'm not opening the door until you bring me my pictures. I drew them. I want them back.
What little guy. You know, he just drew those drawings. He did so good on them, and then Phil, that monster, took them away from him. What little guy. He just wants his drawings back. Can I skip this? I might skip this. Yeah. Okay. I don't want to sit through that. Just kidding. This video's already gonna be really long, so that's why I skipped that. Power belongs to him. Wait, so am I looking for pictures? Is that what I'm doing? Why am I looking for this man's drawings? Because Phil was mean and took them away? Yeah, okay. I'm looking for pictures because Phil was mean. I think his name. You guys think his name is Tommy? His eyes see all, his claws tear and thrash, his whisper turns your mind into dark, unspeakable trash. Listen for the heartbeat drone, your doom is close at hand. The ink demon is both beast and lord, his power is too vast to understand. Death is fast, death is near, his reign will last beyond your fear. Bars. Alright, what we got in this room? Some parts I could use. Ah, I'm sorry. Didn't mean it. Where? Really? Does it tell you how I cry myself to sleep? Comfort me. Okay, there we go. Finally. Who are you? Creeperpg? So cool, dude. Whatever.
Ducky.
Excuse me. Okay. The ink demon actually speaks now. Whoever does his voice did an amazing job, dude. That was awesome. Okay. Oh, wow. He looks a lot different. He looks like... He even sounds like Beast Bendy from Chapter 5 in the last game. Ink Demon. The Ink Demon is near. His power is infinite. His evil is complete. Be alert for his approach and hide at first warning. If you stay out in the open, you'll be consumed. Chapter 2, The Demon's Domain. That was so cool. I want to play more. And I'm going to in the next episode. So, for now, thank you for... stroke doing my own outro. Thank you all very much for watching this video. If you did like the video, be sure to leave a like if you want to. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Want to. Creeperpg's gonna win. We'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. Can I have Ink Demon read me a bedtime story? That'd be kind of cool, I think.